A 14-year-old story building has collapsed on the premises of Accra Newtown Experimental School. And according to reports, nipa say 40 and also over 40. And na building nimu as at the time we collapse and because na a sorry phobia sorry honum. Right now, my team nipa say 20. And with here, they are dead and gone. If you go on the site right now, there are still people beneath, people under the collapsed building now. You could see people trying to break out, like they are trying to come out by themselves, and it's sad. This is a very sad story hitting Ghana, and if you listen to the people around, the main reason why they've not been able to get all the people out from the place is because of equipment, because of a nearma fire service, not more military ni police or more no metimidi apeja enuane blocks no any pillars every honum no metimia yini panel. They are not getting the things to do. So ye ni pan sane hammer and then your marketing gitibi and no more try say or metimi e dia peja nearma no metimi yi or more my day. Or my we are coming to look at it here at Salama 360. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Salama 360. Now let's move on to the story. This is a building, a school blog on Masha they see about I think it's 3 or 4 story building. Classroom block, messy, on the premises of Accra Newtown Experimental School. Now, that blog way, I had Tamils in a year, that time I know a president, around 2012. It is about 14 years old. And if you look at the building, nobody will tell you, say, there was, everything was wrong with the building. Because ocean footage is now, school would die, like the way sugar, Some from a crown, po who say 3 who it will go. The way a school then is first sugar no. Yango pompo na timia so ma ba pimo ne. Who said you are that on no ebu come. Man come to me. Hey, tell I'm going to show you side. Hey, I'll do a hole. No, that's what I'm asking. They say it's around. He was standing with me. I don't know why he's back. Sembraya Juba. Sadia Kensi. So down where almost here, but I'm almost cement. You time almost here. I take it to me in my school. Obianco school. No, Bianco. Yes, what the school. I have a present, sir. That is what I That is what is that what Muslims at time start? That time start. That time I found a panel. Ready to a panel. Your school down. Baby, I see on that canteen. It's not a woman. I'm with Jesse on Kawasaki that no mubu. Now, so much I see Obiana sure. Your treasures not class Yama or Honor and do your fathers. They have a show their treasures. No security man who set up one. Then I see one and there. I said, I'm going to see me one. I don't be any I don't be any Sago show. When you did that, where you find 5. Ebi Muswamu Nayacha, Ebi Muswamu Sam. 5. Ebi Muswamu prepare, be 3. Yakan by a name so be a one.
This is a Pejana man, you blocks Ninia, almost Catabia, I said, so dear one, also doing an answer. People 5 now, your brothers, and Yana Yadi Hama, Nimo Hama, Papa, and I hear Nipa 5 for on with your Obian Wuya. Ya Russian, I come up on there, Mom, your tempo. Mammy Bisa, all causes, I will Akula Senate. I see that 2 years, your pa. I can all right, see, and your man is so hard, Macolan. It's when in the Omuya, there was so Omusha. Where I come on, my machine. Yes, Labai, I'm one who the other. The man who's a gunner. I said, I buy her. No, what? 4 o'clock, you 5 o'clock. 5 cents for me. I put your papa. 6 o'clock. 5 cents about. I'm a mother. And soon you're the best. I dance in the boat. Cutting machine. What that machine was the best. Me, would you? I said, you took from Mohammed. Yes, me yet. But your son Hammers,
even though nipa bi ashro monko ebi nso prepra, but nyamini ada na se enye weekday cause enye no nko na ye school blog esi wonum cause no kran eye uncompleted. It's a blog that they are not using, but there are other school blogs there, they use it. What I say, they use it, and according to someone, no, say enkra no ewo ho no mai almost omo painti. So sometimes they move some of their children to that uncompleted building. It is one person can enkra bi and ewo ho no ma enka den and na ebesie. Now someone explained what really happened.
But me name the entire some company say for yeah sorry. Yes, that's the problem this year. Some company some yeah sorry one. That's the main problem because this year say can yeah sorry no more at that time. There are people inside calling for water. They are suffocating before bread one inside. I don't know. Your bonfire said we just hope for the best.
Now, according to an eyewitness, or say no around the place by 4 p.m. honum baby and no crowd baby, but there was and say building no collapse, and prior to that, no didn't can who say over 40 people getting to 50 people. Our building no more ya sorry. What I say nipa bebreo. Omo building no more ya sorry. Na say wa bro many bo mo so na de na building no abuagu omo so just like that.
What's your name?
My name is Hafiz Mohammed, and we were about going to a program. So on our way we were just standing, we wanted to set off, then we found out that something shout from our back. Then we turned our face to watch, then the building is collapsing, coming down. So we're about to run. Then we say, okay, let us stand because it was not coming close to us. So we see that when it collapsed, the dust did take all over the place. We don't know where to pass. It was around 4 something, but I didn't watch my time. But we were supposed to reach the program 4:30. So it's around 4 something. So when we turn, you can't see I can't see my brother, he can't see me. We're just talking, but he cannot see me, I cannot see him. So after the dust go down, then we come close because when we were about going, there was a church people. They were preaching or something. They were clapping, they were singing. So we couldn't hear anything from there again because it looked like maybe they were inside when the building collapsed. So we started calling police and some people come around, started helping, that's all.
So did you see the number of people that have been left?
Yeah, about 9 or 8 people. I saw they brought them out, children and adults.
Do you know or do you have any idea how many may be left in there?
About 50 or 40 something. About 50 or 40 something because there were plenty. I passed there in the morning time and this afternoon time I went there to call a guy. There were plenty there but I couldn't figure out the number. But there will be around 50 or 40 something. Yeah.
So just as I was saying earlier, according to the NADMO director and as a coordinator or honum no, was see as at the time I may record the video idea or Matimia rescue in Nipa like 20, but emu 3 there. They are all gone. They are dead and gone. And emu 20 no, and I said the other people no more. You don't make hospital no so. E bin Saturday, e bin na chicha. In fact, I know a thing.
The condolences of His Excellency and that of the government to the family and the church for the lost. So far, information that have been cross-checked, double-checked, visited all the hospitals just to be sure that we don't give any information that may be far away from the fact, as we all know. I mean, it is very difficult for you to be able to tell how many people were in there, but at least with the cross-check from the police, I forgot the ambulance service. The ambulance service and their team, I mean, they've been here the whole night, I mean, and they've done a wonderful job. We are really very grateful. The media, yourself, and everybody that I may have forgotten to mention. We've gotten the fire service to do the count of what they were able to do. We've gotten police to do the account. We've gotten NADMO to do the account. We've gotten the ambulance service to do the account. And at least we've put all the information together. And what we can say is that there was a total of 23. Unfortunately, we've lost 3. The 3 that we've lost are a male and 2 females. We are not able to tell names for now. And thank God, 20 are alive in various hospitals. We have police hospital, the 37 military hospital, Mamobi, and a private facility where we have all these 20 people. Out of the 23, the total number of females among them are 14, and 15, with 8 being male. Out of this, we have minors that are 7, but those who have lost their life, there's no minor among the dead. All of them are adults, which is very unfortunate, but the rest are recouping very well. In fact, some of them were being discharged, but we insisted that, look, just make sure that nobody goes home and later have other challenges. So it's just too unfortunate. And you've seen what we've tried to do. We brought in the police canine dogs, and then we brought in the Narcotics Control Commission's canine dogs, and then the military. And we made sure that they went through one after the other, and to be sure that there's no resemblance of some other persons trapped in there. So for now, at least with what the dogs have done, with what the military have cross-checked, we can say with some maybe 90 to 95% certainty that we no longer have any other persons in. So meaning that largely, in terms of rescue, we may say the rescue is coming to an end, but they will have to continue with the collection of the debris. We are hoping that nothing should be found, just as the dogs and all the check has happened, so that we don't have further loss of lives or further injured persons in there.
One of the videos that I saw, a man one man be I was sitting in the firstborn, like he usha bear massa dear bear mania brave sooner won't dear one yen no home nyan coupon and massa de way into be cause it's so devastating.
Oh, my firstborn! Take that. My firstborn! Everything that Oh, my firstborn!
Araho was my firstborn is dead. Even when people were trying to tell him that, oh, she's not dead, she also dabi. Well, cause storyboard na 12 so 3 as a 4. Now collapse. Just say a collapse betata so. Ama Araho. Even though they were trying to tell him, say, oh, ye wonya butre, but Bema yemre. Bema who dear one yen. Now, Pastor now or the congregation now, in front of Pastor Butre. Only the omutimi no no. According to reports, only do hospital. So for Ayenya media, so for Antimi, and Nasty as a first so. So the national coordinator also said, building Nankasa is no. MCE catch that woman say she no man called dining mu. Cause a dino a near hoarding, and to me I don't know why it's still there if Mofio said dining near hoarding and was any padding. It's nemua. It despite not more despite the MCE telling them not to go there, no still na swan and Crawford aqua dining makoya sorry, I'm a bogo muso. And our face MC Nakasanso I can say. When him DNT are still na and sorry. A year sorry school building mu or see they don't even maintain the place. And from this time going there, he's not going to allow any church to worship in any school block, and I say any school building.
I'll stop all the churches within the schools because when it comes to maintenance, yeah, they know and I don't know who grants them the access. School then say sorry. So and the American say the way advice sorry schools I was so central. And as he says, and our other municipalities, they should desist from it because we are coming after them. We will not allow such thing because building way say we are soft one poor consciously or say what drink at you say this thing is not a building. I will say yeah sorry. But first of all, it's an uncompleted building. Secondly, it's a get fund project. And I near to crown say a community selling Nkwala Eba school ha Musuba be sorry emboa but human nature.
Old MP and so ekopie mo honum na old MP na sama waka there was say it's very shameful cause ono okọ honum no the security personnel around pamono omodi ade we in air politics just because he's an NPP no personnel so no according to him pamono free site honum ono there by say oba beboa cause wasum a mindful no da wono wabeye mo MP da enzane mindful we be say ato wo na se oba abeboa ma yeyi wo mo oboa besom kakra amane ma timi akwase de wo say ekwa the security personnel around no they just sacked him and to him it's just a shame.
Yan sure said ebesi akọ. Okay, open your mouth about YouTube so. Yanua
I'm saying me wura ho papa. Esan say media ben no ha. YouTube. And me wura ho. Now I am so disappointed. Say enipa aka ho aye be. Now they are doing politics here. Baby am go jina bia say ho ne one ho de omo ye. And I want the whole world to know that after serving this constituency for 12 years, yeah, my constituency about causing the first war. So if I don't have the right to be here, I am leaving. But I want the world to know now this is bad politics. As someone to yen na dia to yeah, politics. It's so disgraceful. It is so disgraceful. Time am here MP no. Bibi to am ni this for kabom ene ye. Ready omo ye. Nipa aka baby. Disaster say na ye pamo MPP ni. Why? In a disaster?
Yeah, who say only from current MP in Namibia.
There be Oba Hon or Bomamani. Ready on way. National security for any police, no soldier. And they are sacking me like a goat. I want the world to know this is very disgraceful. And so the whole of Ayawaso Central should know that this has been all my politics into me. I've done what I have to do. I was coming here. Now but into me coffee. But Ghana, this is bad. It is very, very, very bad. And I'm pinning this on the Ghana police, of whom I've been an interior minister before. They have shown misconduct today, very disrespectful, including somebody who claims to be a national security operations, a colonel. This is very disgraceful. I am sad. He sacked me like a goat. This is sad. It is not good for the democracy of this country. Madam Wase.
But on the when you shake what I say, and looking at the building, just as I was saying earlier, no, a building beer, just at nine pillars, nina chia. What's a dining way ha cement in the dining, and since 2012, Sa buying no equoye, another buying a buyer for 8 years, or being to me and your she and fire a dining home. A dining swama, ya side to a back a for from. I must see no. A dino caused this incident. Among Crawford Shiro Munkwa, a bisu edidem. It's very sad. And the rate at which near my bonnie never basabasa is so Ghana I say this time around, it's very disheartening. And we ding. Ya Nyankopon, all Ghana mobile and all mobile no media souls rest in perfect peace. Let me know your thoughts in it in the comment section. I am Salama 360. On subscribe, subscribe. I Facebook follow you or TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Salama 360. Mr. Salama, and I'm out.